Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Vijay Gidituri. And in this video, I am going to deploy a chatbot application on Amazon EKS cluster. And this application is an open source application. And I am going to deploy it using DevSecOps process, guys. And in this project, you will get an output same like ChatGPT. And this project is previously done by Ajay Kumar Yagreddy, brother. And I will show you his YouTube channel, guys. And you can find his YouTube channel by searching Mr. Cloudbook. And he done this project previously. You can see this is the project.
Want to build your website but
You can see open source project implementing DevSecOps for OpenAI Chatbot UI deployment, and this is a DevSecOps project, guys. And he done this project previously, and by referring his video, I'm doing this project, guys. And this is the guy, but all credits goes to this Ajay Kumar Yagreddy, brother. And let's start our video, guys. And I will show you the project structure first. This is our project structure, guys. And first I will show you the GitHub repository which I'm using for this project, guys. This is the GitHub repository which I'm using for this project, guys. And you will get an output same like ChatGPT. You can see this is the sample output you will get, and the output will be same like ChatGPT. And let's start our video, guys. And this is the project structure, guys. First, we need to create Ubuntu EC2 instance with instance type of T2 large and with 30 GB of memory. And after creating EC2 instance, we need to create IAM role with administrator permissions. And we need to attach that IAM role to this EC2 instance, guys. And after creating EC2 instance, I'm going to install Jenkins, Docker, Terraform, AWS, CLI, Cube, CTL, Trivy, SonarQube, and everything using shell script. And you can see here, guys, we are going to create two different pipelines. And first I am going to explain the pipeline one, that means job one. And in this pipeline one, the first stage is it will take the source code from the GitHub repository. And you can see this is the repository which I am using for this project, guys. From this it will take the source code. And in the second stage, it will install some of the dependencies, npm dependencies for our project, guys. And in the third stage, it will take the source code to the SonarQube analysis to check it was having any vulnerabilities or not. And in the fourth stage, OWASP will scan all the dependencies for our project. And here, OWASP is a security tool. It will generate vulnerabilities like low, medium, high, critical in dependency check, guys. And in the fifth stage, Trivy will scan all the files of this project. And basically, Trivy is a security tool which is used to find different security issues within the file systems or Docker images or GitHub repositories. It is used to find security issues, guys. And again, in the sixth stage, Docker will build the Docker image and it will tag the Docker image and it will push the Docker image to the Docker hub, guys. And again, in the seventh stage, our Docker image will be scanned by Trivy for any of the security issues. And in the eighth stage, our chatbot application will be deployed into Docker container. And this is all about the pipeline one, guys. And now I will explain you the pipeline two, that means job two. And in the second pipeline, using Terraform, we are going to provision EKS cluster, and it takes nearly 10 minutes to provision EKS cluster, guys. And after creating EKS cluster, we are going to deploy our chatbot application to this EKS cluster, guys. And this is all about our project structure, guys. And let's start our video. And let's start our video, guys. First, directly go to EC2 and go for instances. And here you need to select launch instance. And the name of the instance, I'm giving chatbot. And you need to select Ubuntu AMI, guys. And you need to select instance type T2 large. You can see T2 large. And we need to give the key pair. It is the login credentials for our EC2 instance, guys. And I will create a new key pair, chatbot key. Create key pair. And we need to select VPC. And we need to select security group, guys. I'm going with all traffic security group. And here you can see, guys, we need to give minimum 30 GB of memory for this project, guys. And directly we can launch the instance. You can see our instance is in pending state. And let's keep instance state is equal to running. You can see instance state is equal to running. And it will show all the running instances here, guys. And we need to create IAM role, guys. Directly go to IAM and go to roles. And you need to select create role. And use case you need to select EC2. And next, And I'm going with administrator access, guys. And next, and the name of the role I'm giving chatbot. Create role. You can see our role has been created, guys. This is the role, and have created with administrator access. You can see administrator access. And let's go to EC2 instances. And you can see our instance is in running state, guys. And let's connect our IAM rule to this EC2 instance. Directly select actions, security, modify IAM rule. And you need to select that role here, guys. You can see chatbot and update IAM role. And you need to do same like this, guys. And let's connect to our virtual machine using SSH connections, guys. Directly copy the public IP address and come to mobile XTM. Not only mobile XTM, you can use putty or it may be anything. You need to select session, SSH, and you need to paste the public IP here. And you need to go Ubuntu here and select advanced SSH settings. And you need to check mark this. And you need to give the path of the key pair, guys. Here you can see chatbot key. Okay. You can see we have connected to our virtual machine. So let's first we need to update our instance, guys, by using sudo apt update -y. Let's clear the screen. We need to do sudo su to become root user, guys. Now we need to install Jenkins, guys. First, let's go to script. You can see here this is the script to install Jenkins, guys. I will directly copy this and I'll come here and vi jenkins.sh and I will paste the script here, guys. And in this script, first it will go to the root user and it will update sudo apt update -y. And here you can see sudo apt install Temurin. That means it will install Java, guys. And after it will install Jenkins and it will start Jenkins, guys. And I will save this. And when I hit ls, you can see this is the file, guys. And when I hit ll, here you can see we don't have executable permissions to this file, guys. We need to give executable permission. So sudo chmod 777 jenkins.sh. So when I hit ll, you can see it was converted to green color. You can see here read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. So let's clear the screen ls, and this is the file, guys, and let's execute this by using sh jenkins.sh. You can see our file has been executing, guys. So it will install Java and after it will install Jenkins in our VM, guys. And it takes nearly 1 to 2 minutes to complete this, guys. You can see, guys, how Jenkins has been installed. And let's clear the screen. First, let's try to connect to our Jenkins server, guys. Directly copy the public IP of our EC2 instance and open new tab and paste public IP with port 8080, guys. By default, Jenkins runs on the port of 8080, guys. And you can see it was asking Jenkins password. So you can generate Jenkins password in two different ways, guys. Directly come here and use sudo system ctl status Jenkins. So it will provide Jenkins password, guys. And here you can see this is the password of our Jenkins, guys. And another thing is directly come here, copy this path, guys. Simply copy this path up to here and come to mobile xtem. And you need to do sudo and cat. And you need to paste it here, guys. You can see this is the password of Jenkins. You can generate in two different ways, guys. And I will copy this. I'll come to my Jenkins and I will paste it here and continue. And you need to install some of the plugins in Jenkins, guys. So you need to select install suggested plugins. So it will install some of the plugins, guys. Meanwhile, let's install Docker, guys. Directly go to documentation again and directly I'll copy this, guys. I'll come to mobile xtem again. I'll clear the screen first and I will paste that here, guys. And I will explain you this, guys. You can see sudo apt update. First it will update, guys, and after it will install docker sudo apt install docker.io. So it will install docker, and you can see sudo usermod -a -g docker. So here dollar user means it will take by default user, guys, and new group docker. So it will create a docker group, guys, and you can see sudo chmod 777 wire run docker.sock. It will give executable permissions to docker.sock, guys. Let's enter this. And after completing this, let's see the Docker version and let's clear the screen and let's do Docker hyphen hyphen version. You can see 24.0.5. This is the Docker version, guys. And let's go to Jenkins. You can see some of the plugins has been installing, guys. And now we need to run SonarQube container in Docker, guys. So directly go here and we need to do Docker run hyphen d hyphen hyphen name sonar hyphen p 9000 colon 9000 SonarQube LTS hyphen community. So it will, so guys, it will bring, that means we don't have SonarQube container. It will push that SonarQube container from Docker registry, guys. It will pull the SonarQube container. So I will show you the SonarQube container. And to list all the Docker containers, the command is docker ps-a. This is the command to list all the Docker containers, guys. And let's see Docker images. And you can see our SonarQube image, and this is the container running, guys. And let's try to connect to this SonarQube container, guys. And directly come here, copy the public IP address of our EC2 instance and open new tab and paste the public IP with port 9000, guys. And here by default SonarQube runs under port 9000, guys. And you can see our SonarQube is running. You can see SonarQube is starting and it takes nearly 1 minute to come to running state, guys. And meanwhile, let's go to Jenkins. And you can see some of our plugins has been installed. And the username I am giving Vijay. And I'll copy this. Password I am giving Vijay. Confirm password Vijay. Full name Vijay. Email address vijay@gmail.com. You can give whatever you want, guys. And you need to select save and continue. And you need to select again save and continue. And start using Jenkins. You can see Jenkins is ready. You need to select start using Jenkins. And you can see this is the dashboard of our Jenkins, guys. And let's go to SonarQube. And you can see the by default username and password of SonarQube is admin, guys. So you need to give admin. And here password admin. And you need to select login. And it will ask, it was asking old password admin and new password I am keeping Vijay and confirm password Vijay and update. And you can see, guys, this is the dashboard of our SonarQube container. That means a SonarQube, guys. And we need to install some of the plugins. That means we need to install AWS Trivy, kubectl, Terraform, AWS CLI, guys. So I will go to script again. I will go to the script and I'll come down and you need to copy this, guys. You need to copy this and you need to come here and I'll clear the screen and vi script.sh. You need to keep in insert mode and you need to paste all the comments here, guys. And I will explain you these comments. You can see from up to here, it will install Trivy, guys. And here Trivy is nothing but Trivy is a security tool which is used to find different security issues within the Docker images or any of the file systems or GitHub repositories. It is used to find issues, guys. That's why we are using Trivy. And you can see it is Terraform. This is the script to install Terraform. And you can see this is the script to install kubectl, and this is the script to install AWS CLI, guys. Let's save this. Let's do ls, and you can see we need to go executable permissions to this file, guys. So sudo chmod 777 script.sh. So when I hit ll, you can see script.sh. Here you can see it was having executable permissions: read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute, guys. So let's run this file by using sh script.sh. So it will going to install Trivy, kubectl, Terraform, and AWS CLI, guys. And after completing this, I will show you the versions of this. And you can see, guys, installation has been completed. And let's see the versions. First, let's see Docker version. Previously you installed Docker, guys, and you can see this is the Docker version. And now let's see kubectl version. Kubectl version hyphen hyphen client. And you can see this is the kubectl version, guys. And let's see Terraform version. Terraform hyphen hyphen version. And you can see, guys, this is the Terraform version. And let's see Trivy version. Trivy hyphen hyphen version. So guys, this is the Trivy version. At last, let's see AWS version, guys. AWS hyphen hyphen version. And you can see, guys, this is the AWS version. So we need to perform. So we need to install some of the plugins in Jenkins, guys. First, I will clear the screen and I will go to Jenkins. This is my Jenkins. And to install some of the plugins, you need to go to first manage Jenkins. And you need to go to plugins, guys. You need to go to plugins. You need to select available plugins. And from here, you need to install some of the plugins, guys. First, I will select Eclipse Tamarind installer. This is the Java plugin, guys. You need to select this. And you need to install SonarQube scanner. So you need to install SonarQube scanner, guys. And you need to select Node.js. Here, this is the Node.js plugin. And we need to install OWASP. You need to select this OWASP dependency check. And you need to select Docker. You need to select Docker, Docker commas, Docker pipeline, Docker API, and Docker build steps. And this is enough, guys. Then we need to install Terraform. You can see, guys, this is the plugin. And at last, search for Kubernetes, guys. And from here, you need to select Kubernetes, Kubernetes client API, Kubernetes credentials, Kubernetes CLI, Kubernetes credentials provider, and at last Kubernetes pipeline DevOps steps. You need to select this also, guys. And at last, let's select Blue Ocean, guys. Blue Ocean, and this is optional, guys. To see our pipeline in a beautiful way, I'm installing this Blue Ocean plugins, guys. But this is depends upon your wish, guys. You need to select this install, guys, and it takes nearly 2 to 3 minutes to install all these plugins, guys. And you can see, guys, our plugins installation has been completed. And you need to select this, guys, restart Jenkins when installation is complete. You need to select this, and it takes nearly 30 seconds to 1 minute to come to running state, guys, and let's wait for that time. And you can see, guys, it was asking username and password. Username of my Jenkins is Vijay and password Vijay. So you need to sign in. Once let's see updates. Then we need to go to dashboard, and we install plugins, guys, and we need to integrate that plugins with Jenkins. So you need to go to manage Jenkins again and avoid this all these, guys, and you need to go to tools, guys. And here you can see previously we installed JDK plugin. So you need to select add JDK, and the name of this I'm giving JDK 17, and remove this, guys. Then you need to select install automatically, and you need to select add installer, and you need to select install from adoptium.net. So here I'm going with 17th version, guys. 17.0.10 plus 7. You need to select this, and you need to go to SonarQube. You can see SonarQube scanner installations. We install this plugin also, guys. So I will select this, and I will give Sonar hyphen scanner. So I'm going with Sonar hyphen scanner, guys, and I will go with the latest version, and I will go with previously installed Node.js plugin, guys. This is the Node.js plugin, and you need to select Node.js, and the name of this I'm giving Node 19, and I'm going with version. I'm going with 19th version, guys. You can see 19.0.0. I'm going with this version, and we install OWASP plugin, guys. This is the dependency check installation plugin. That means OWASP, and you need to select add dependency check, and the name of this I'm giving DP hyphen check, and we need to select install automatically, and you need to select add install, and you need to select install from github.com, and version I'm going to select 9.0.9, guys. I'm going to select this and select Docker and give name like Docker, and you need to select install automatically, and you need to select add installer, and here you need to select download from docker.com, and we can go with the latest version, guys. And first we need to apply, and we need to save, guys. And you can see, guys, we installed some of the plugins and we integrated that plugins with Jenkins. So we need to integrate SonarQube with Jenkins, guys. So in order to integrate SonarQube with Jenkins, first we need to go to SonarQube, and you need to select administration, guys. And here you need to select security, and you need to go to users. And here you can see, guys, you need to select these, guys, tokens. Under tokens, you need to select this, and the name of the token I'm giving Jenkins, guys, and I will generate this. And we need to give this token to Jenkins credentials part, guys, and I'll copy this, and I'll go to Jenkins, and you need to go to credentials, and you need to select system, and you need to select global credentials and add credentials, and here you need to select secret text, guys. We are giving text, so we need to go secret text, and we need to copy this, and we need to come to Jenkins, and we need to paste the secret here, guys. And here I'm giving sonar hyphen token. I'll copy this and I'll paste it here, guys. And you need to select create, guys. So we have generated token from SonarQube and we have given Jenkins, guys. So we need to give quality gateway, guys. That means we need to add quality gateway. So directly go to again SonarQube and select done. and select administration again. And here you can see configuration. Select configuration. You need to select webhooks, guys, here. And you need to select create. And the name of this I am going with Jenkins. And here URL we need to give Jenkins URL, guys. Directly go to Jenkins. Copy up to 8080 and come to SonarQube and paste it here, guys. And you need to go SonarQube hyphen webhook. And you need to give same like this, guys. This is the public IP of our EC2 instance, and this is our Jenkins. That means Jenkins port number, and we need to go SonarQube hyphen webhook. At last, you need to give slash, guys. Same like this, you need to go and directly create this, guys. Select create, and we need to go to Jenkins now. Go to Jenkins and go to dashboard and go to manage Jenkins, guys. Under manage Jenkins, you need to go to systems. You need to go to systems. And here you need to search for SonarQube servers. I think so. You can see SonarQube servers, and you need to select SonarQube scanner installation. So add SonarQube. And for this name, I am giving sonar-server. And here you need to give SonarQube port number, guys. So copy up to 9000 and go to Jenkins and paste it here, guys. And remove slash at the end and select this, and you need to select Sonar token. Previously we created Sonar token and we given that Sonar token to our Jenkins, and this is that token, guys, and I will show you. We have into security users, and you can see we generated one of the token. We have given the token to here, guys. This is the token, Sonar token, and first we need to apply, and again we need to select save, guys, and we can directly create pipeline, guys. Meanwhile, let's log into the Docker Hub, and you can see this is my Docker Hub account. Sign in, Vijay Gidturi. And here you can see, guys, I don't have a chatbot image. We need to give this Docker Hub credentials to our Jenkins, guys. So I will explain this later. First, we need to go to Jenkins and manage Jenkins. And you need to go to credentials. And here you need to select system. And you need to select global credentials and add credentials. And you need to select username with password, guys. And my Docker Hub username is Vijay Gidturi. And you need to give Docker Hub password, guys. And you need to go Docker Hub password and ID. I'm giving Docker and description. I'm giving Docker, and you can directly create, guys. And you can see this is our Docker Hub username and password, guys. We have given our credentials to Jenkins. That means Docker Hub credentials to Jenkins, and directly go to dashboard. And we need to create pipeline to deploy our chatbot application, guys. So select new item, and here I'm selecting chatbot, and you need to select pipeline, guys. Here you can give whatever you want. I'm giving name like chatbot, and you need to select OK and discard old bills. Number of bills I'm going with 4, and come to pipeline. And previously I have created this pipeline, guys, and I will copy paste that pipeline, and then I will explain you, guys. And this is the pipeline. You need to paste that pipeline here, guys, and I'll explain you this pipeline, guys. Here, when we write a Jenkins pipeline, here pipeline and agent any is common, guys. And you can see previously installed some of the tools like JDK and Node.js. And to generate this script, directly go to pipeline syntax, guys. Directly go to pipeline syntax, and here search for tool. Here you can see use a tool for predefined tool installation. And here you need to select JDK. JDK means Java, guys. Previously installed Java plugin and we integrated that plugin with Jenkins, guys. And we have given that name to JDK 17. This is the name. And here you need to select generate pipeline syntax. And you can see tool name JDK 17, type as JDK. So when I come here, you can see tool type is JDK and tool name is JDK 17. And to generate Node.js, directly come here and select Node.js here, guys. Node.js, and you can see previously installed Node.js plugin, and we have given the name like Node 19. When you generate this, you can see tool name Node 19 and type as Node.js. And when I come here, and you can see tool type Node.js and tool name Node 19. We have given Node 19 name, guys. And you can see to generate this Sonar scanner, and directly come to pipeline syntax, and from here you can generate, guys. You can select SonarQube scanner. You can see Sonar Scanner. Previously, we installed SonarQube plugin and we have given name like Sonar Scanner. So when I generate this, you can see tool name Sonar Scanner. So this is how you need to generate, guys. And from here, you can see, and here you can see, guys, this is the first stage, Git checkout stage, guys. And to generate this script directly, sorry, to generate this step, directly remove this. First, I will apply this, guys, and go to repository, guys. That means chatbot repository. And we are using legacy branch, guys. Here in this project we are using legacy branch. Go to legacy, and you need to copy the repository URL and come to pipeline syntax, and here search for git, guys, and select git, and you need to paste the repository URL here, and the branch we are using legacy. So we need to give same like this legacy, guys. Here you can see when I come here, you can see which branch we are using legacy, and that's why I have given in pipeline syntax legacy. So directly generate this, and you can see git branch name is legacy, and this is the repository URL. And I'll copy this, and I'll come to Jenkins, and I'll paste it here, guys. So this is how you need to generate. And you can see in this stage, it will install some of the npm dependencies for our project, guys. And here you can see in this stage, SonarQube will scan all the files for our project, guys, and it will display vulnerabilities and hotspots and everything. I will show you each and everything. And project name, I'm giving chatbot, and you can see project key and chatbot, guys. And this is the quality gateway which we have created. That means a SonarQube token, and we have given the SonarQube token to Jenkins, and you can see this is the SonarQube token, and you can see this is the OWASP file scan, guys. And here you can see Trivy. Here Trivy is nothing but it is a security tool which is used to find different security issues, guys. And here in this stage, Trivy will scan all the files for our project, and it will store in trivy.fs.json file, guys. It will create a file and it will store that all report in this file. It will generate in JSON format, guys. And you can see in this stage, first Docker will build Docker image, guys. That means chatbot image, and after it will tag that image, guys, and at the last it will push the Docker image, that means chatbot image, to this Docker hub, guys. That's why I have given Docker hub credentials to this Jenkins, guys. Again you can see Trivy. Again Trivy will scan the Docker image for any of the security issues, guys. You can see Trivy image. This is our image name, Vijay Girituri chatbot colon latest, and this is our image name. And at last our container will be deployed to Docker container, guys. And you can see Docker run hyphen d hyphen name. Container name I am giving chart, and hyphen p stands for port, and the container port I am giving 3000. And this is our image name, guys. Chatbot Vijay Girituri slash chatbot colon latest. And this is all about this pipeline, guys. And let's apply and let's save this. And you need to select build now, guys. And let's see the output parallelly. Let's remove this, guys. And this pipeline takes nearly 40 to 50 minutes to complete this, guys, because OWASP only takes nearly 40 minutes. It takes only OWASP scan, guys. That's why it takes nearly 50 minutes. Last time it takes nearly 1.5 hours to complete this pipeline, guys. When I was working in this project, only OWASP taken nearly 50 to 60 minutes to complete, guys. That's why I'm telling. But I will forward this, guys, everything. And you can see npm is installing some of the plugins for our project. You can see here. So when I come here, you can see git checkout has been completed and npm is installing some of the plugins. And after, SonarQube will scan all our files and it will display report, guys, and I will show you that report also. And you can see SonarQube analysis. So SonarQube is scanning all our files, guys, and I will show you that also. Let's go to SonarQube and let's reload this. We need to come to projects, guys. And here you can see chatbot. It was created, but it was still scanning, guys. Let's wait for some time. And you can see SonarQube analysis also completed. Let's come to SonarQube and let's reload this, guys. So you can see chatbot, and it was scanned nearly 5.3k lines and duplicates is 10.3% and code smell 33. And when I open this, you can see the detailed report from here, guys. SonarQube has been scanned all the files and it displays vulnerabilities and the coverage, code smells, hotspots, and the bugs and everything. And let's go to our pipeline. And you can see here OWASP. Here OWASP takes nearly 40 to 50 minutes to complete, guys. And let's see in Blue Ocean. Let's come to our pipeline and let's open in Blue Ocean. And you can see this is the Blue Ocean. And you can see OWASP file scan is going on, guys. And it takes nearly 50 minutes to 1 hour to complete, guys. Let's wait for that time. I will skip this all, guys. Sorry, I'm in mute, guys. After this stage, Trivy will scan our Docker image, and at last it will push chatbot image to Docker container, guys. And I will show you. Let's wait for that time. Let's see in Blue Ocean. Here in this stage, it takes nearly 3 to 4 minutes to complete, guys. And we need to wait for that time. Let's see the output parallelly. And you can see output from here, or else from Blue Ocean you can see output from here, guys. That's why install Blue Ocean plugin, guys. Let's go to pipeline. Let's go to results. Go to pipeline, guys. And here you can see almost 3 minutes completed, guys. We need to wait for some time. And after completing this pipeline, we need to create EKS cluster, guys. Meanwhile, I will show you EKS first. Directly search for EKS and open EKS, guys. Here you can see we don't have even one cluster, guys. And after completing this Jenkins pipeline, we are going to create EKS cluster. And after creating EKS cluster, we are going to push our chatbot application to that EKS cluster, guys. And to create EKS cluster, it takes nearly 10 minutes, guys. And we need to wait for that time. You can see it was preparing and mounting. We need to wait for some time. And you can see build has been completed. When I come to pipeline, here you can see Docker build and it was pushed to the Docker hub and it takes nearly 4 minutes, guys. And Trivy is scanning our Docker image. When I come to here results, you can see Trivy is scanning Trivy image and this is our image name. Trivy is scanning our Docker image for any of the security issues, guys. And after completing this, it will push our chatbot application to Docker container, guys. Let's come to pipeline. And you can see up to now this many stages has been completed, guys. And Trivy is scanning our Docker image. And you can see at last deploy to container also completed, guys. And let's come to output. And you can see in Blue Ocean, it was saying success message. These are all the pipelines. That means these are all the stages which have been completed. And let's come to here. And you can see at last this is our container ID. And you can see it was pushed to our Docker container. And let's remove this, guys. And you can see here it was throwing success message. And let's remove this also, guys. Let's come to here, and here you can see our pipeline has been completed, guys. And here OWASP only takes nearly 27 minutes, guys, while previously while I was working in this project it takes nearly 50 to 60 minutes to complete only OWASP scan, guys. Almost it takes this pipeline taken almost 1 hour 20 minutes to complete this pipeline, guys. And let's try to access to our chatbot application, guys. First directly come to EC2 and go to instances. Let's keep instance state is equal to running. So select this, copy the public IP of our EC2 instance, guys. Copy public IP and come here and paste it here, guys. You need to access with port 3000, guys. And here you can see this is our chatbot UI, guys. And we need to connect to this, guys. Firstly, we need to open our chat GPT. We need to log into our chat GPT, guys, first. And this is my chat GPT and I will come here. First I will remove this, guys, and you need to select openai.com, guys. You need to select this and I will remove this. This is my previous keys, guys, which while I was working this project, and this is my previous keys. And here you can see you need to select create new secret key, and here the name I am giving like chatbot, and you need to select create secret key. And you can see, guys, it was created some of the key. You need to copy this and you need to come here, guys, and you need to go to OpenAI API key and you need to paste that key here, guys, and you need to select tick mark here, and you can see it was connected to chatbot UI, guys. So I will ask this: what is the difference between Docker and Kubernetes? And it was throwing an error. You exceeded your current quota. Please check your plan and billing details for more information on this error, please. Okay, it was telling like I was completed current quota. Okay, let's try in different way, guys. First, I will log into my Gmail, and you need to search for Rapid API. And you need to search for Rapid API, guys. This is the Rapid API hub, and you need to go to this link. And here you need to sign in with your Gmail account, guys. I have signed with my Gmail account, and directly come to search bar and search for chatbot. And you need to select this chatbot. And here you can see, guys, X Rapid API key. You need to select this key, guys, up to here. Sorry, you need to copy up to here, guys. You need to copy this. Let's come here. Let's do done. Let's come here, guys, and you need to select this again and remove this, guys. Remove all this and copy that API key here and select check mark, guys. Okay, it was throwing an error, guys. Error fetching models. And let's try in a different way. Let's come to instances and copy this public IP and open incognito windows, guys. Open incognito window and paste public IP here and with port 3000. Chatbot port is 3000, guys. That means we have given container port to 3000. This is the that. And you need to select open. Okay, you can directly come here and select this. And meanwhile, we need to go here, Rapid A, and you need to paste this again, guys. You need to copy this again up to here. And go to incognito windows and paste that key here, guys, and select tick mark. Okay, it was throwing error, guys. Previously, when I was working in this project, it didn't throw me error, but right now it was throwing an error, guys. Mm, okay, let's log in with ChatGPT in incognito windows, guys. Directly open incognito. I'll paste public IP with port 3000 and open API. Login. You need to log in with your ChatGPT, guys. This is my ChatGPT details. I'll remove this. And I will create new key again here. Chatbot. Create secret key. And you need to copy this, guys. And I'll come here and you need to paste it here, guys. And then I select this. You can see here also it was. Let's search for what is Docker. Let's search for what is Docker. And you can see it was throwing an error, guys. You have exceeded your current quota. Please check your plan and billing details. It was saying like I was exceeded the current quota. While previously, while I was working in this project, it didn't told me this error, guys. And just try to do this project, guys. It will not throw an error to you. And let's do one thing, guys. Let's create a EKS cluster and let's push. Previously, I shown you we don't have any EKS cluster, and let's create EKS cluster using Jenkins. And after creating EKS cluster, let's push this application. That means let's push this chatbot application to EKS cluster, guys. And try to do this project, guys. It will surely work to you. Previously, when I was working, it worked well, guys. And you need to go to dashboard again, and you need to select new item, guys. and here I am giving EKS-TF. You can give any of the name, guys, and you need to select pipeline and OK, and discard old builds. Number of builds I am going with 3. And you need to select this project is parameterized, and you need to select add parameters. You need to select choice parameter, guys, and here you need to give action, and choice you need to give apply destroy. You need to give this two, guys, and here you need to paste the pipeline. Previously I have created a pipeline, guys, and I will explain you that pipeline. And you can see this is the pipeline. Let the copy up to here, and I will come to Jenkins, and I'll paste it here, guys, and I will explain you this pipeline, guys. When previously I said when we write a pipeline, and here pipeline and agent any is common. Here you can see in the first stage it will take the source code from our GitHub repository, and you can see from in this repository I'm taking that code, guys. Here you can see EKS Terraform. From here, this is the in this it was having code to create EKS cluster, guys, and these are all the script to create EKS cluster. And let's go to get that code. Previously I said you need to copy the repository URL and go to Jenkins, and here go for pipeline syntax, and here search for git, guys, and you need to select git and paste the repository URL, and you need to see the branch. Here branch is main, guys, so directly give here main and generate it, guys, and you can see git branch is main, and this is the repository URL. You need to copy this, and we need to come here, and you need to remove this up to here, and you need to paste it here, guys, again. And here you can see previously we installed Terraform, so this is it will check the Terraform version by using Terraform -FN version. And here you can see, guys, dir means directory. Let's go to this repository. In this repository we are having files in this directory EKS-Terraform. In this directory I was having files to create EKS cluster. So to generate this, directly copy this, guys, and come to pipeline syntax, and here search for dir, guys, and you can see change current directory. You need to select this, and you need to give the path of the directory, and you can see this is the path. In this path I was having all my files to create EKS cluster, and you need to give same like this, and you need to generate this, guys. So you can see dir EKS Terraform. So when you see here, it will change the directory to EKS Terraform, and it will first it will init. That means Terraform init means it will install some of the initialize some of the plugins for Terraform, guys. And here you can see in that directory it will check the code by using Terraform validate. It checks the code it is proper or not. By using Terraform plan, it will show the resource information which we are going to create. And here you can see previously we passed here choice parameters, guys. Here you can see we passed choice parameter, and the choice we have given name, and the choices we are given apply and destroy. Here it will ask choice. When we select build with parameters, it will ask apply and destroy whether we want to create infra or destroy infra. When we create apply, it will create infra, guys. So I will explain you that also. Let's save this. First you need to apply, and after you need to select save, guys. And here you can see you need to select build with parameters, and it was asking whether if you want to create infra or you need to destroy infra. Right now in my EKS cluster I don't have EKS cluster, guys, so I need to create EKS cluster, so I need to provision EKS cluster. So I'll directly come here, and I will select apply, and I will select build, and you can see it was throwing an error. Let's see the output, guys. Referred S3 bucket must have previously created. It was saying we need to create S3 bucket. So when I go to here in backend.tf file, it contains the bucket name. You can see I'm going to create with this same bucket name, guys. You need to copy this and directly go for S3, guys. S3, go to buckets, and here select create bucket, guys. And the bucket name, I am giving the same name. Here you can give any of the name, guys, but you need to give that name in backend.tf file. Here, guys, you need to change that name here. You can give whatever you want, guys, but you need to give that name here. So I am giving the same name, and I'm going to create bucket. So here you can see, guys, our bucket has been created. And let's go to Jenkins again. Go to dashboard and the EKS Terraform. This is the one. And I will select build with parameters and you need to select apply and build. And it takes nearly 10 minutes to provision all the EKS cluster, guys. You can see Terraform init has been going. And let's see the output parallelly. And you can see Terraform init has been passed and Terraform valid. It was checking the code. And Terraform plan. In this stage, it will show the resource information which we are going to create, guys. So when I come here down, here you can see it was showing all the resources which we are going to create. These are all the resources, guys. And it takes nearly 10 minutes to provision EKS cluster. And let's remove this. Here you can see 15 seconds has been completed, guys. And it takes nearly 10 minutes. And I will skip this also, guys. Let's open Blue Ocean. And I'll keep time lapse here, guys. So when I open this, here you can see 20 seconds, 30 seconds has been completed up to now. And it takes nearly 10 minutes to provision EKS cluster, guys. Here you can see Terraform EKS hyphen TF. And you can see 1 minute 6 seconds has been completed. When I come down here, 40 seconds. We need to wait for approximately 8 to 10 minutes, guys. It takes approximately 8 to 10 minutes and we need to wait for that time. Guys, here you can see our cluster has been created and these are all the stages which are involved in this pipeline, and at last it was throwing a success message also. You can see our cluster has been created. And let's come here. First let's remove this, guys. And here you can see it was throwing success message. And here also you can see in Jenkins it was completed within 10 minutes 10 seconds. I said it will take nearly 8 to 10 minutes, so it takes 10 minutes to complete this cluster, guys. Let's go to EKS. Here you can see this is the cluster, guys, EKS-cloud, and it is in active state. And let's go to cluster, and here you can see it was created within 11 minutes. It was created 11 minutes ago. So let's go to compute, and here you can see it was created with one node group, and we need to perform few things, guys. Now we need to come to our mobile extem, and let's clear the screen. And here we need to do AWS EKS update hyphen cube config, and here hyphen name, and you need to give the cluster name here, guys. Directly come to here, and this is our cluster name. Copy this. I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. And after you need to give region, in which region you have created EKS cluster. It was asking like, so we need to go. I have created in Mumbai region AP South 1. So I will come here AP South 1. So you need to give same like this, guys. AWS EKS update hyphen cube config hyphen name. This is our cluster name hyphen region. In this region we have created EKS cluster. We need to give same like this, guys. When I hit enter, here you can see it was showing one of the path, and directly we need to do cat, and we need to copy this path, guys, up to here. Copy this and paste it here, guys. And it was generated a password for our Kubernetes, and we need to give this. We need to store in a file in our local path, and we need to give that path to our Jenkins, guys. So we need to copy from API version to here, guys. You need to copy up to here. Copy this and come to local, and here you need to create any of the file, guys. So I'll close this, and this is the file which I have been created previously. First I will delete this, guys. I'll delete this and I'll create a new file, KTS. You can give any of the name, guys. I'm giving KTS, and in this I will paste my secret text. This is all my Kubernetes secret text, guys. You need to give same like this, and I'll save this. And again, after this we need to go to Kubernetes, guys. Directly go to, sorry, we need to go to Jenkins first. You need to go to Jenkins, and here you need to go to dashboard, and you need to go to manage Jenkins, guys. And under manage Jenkins you need to go to credentials. Here you can see credentials, and here we need to add that Kubernetes file to here, guys. That means credentials part, and you need to go to systems, and you need to select global credentials, and you need to select add credentials, and here you need to select secret file, guys. The previously we created a sorry, here you can see we have stored that all that what we call password in this file, so we need to give that file there, guys. So directly go to Jenkins and select here secret file, and here you need to select choose file and go to desktop, and here you need to select KETS, open, and here you can see file has been added here, kets.txt, and here I'm giving kets id, description has kets, and I'm going to create this, and you need to give a problem occurred while processing the request. Okay, let's reload this. Login Vijay. Okay, this URL request. Okay, let's come here first and let's reload this, whether our instance is working or not. You can see our instance is running. Here you can see, guys, when we are creating EKS cluster, it has created EKS cluster. At that point of time, it created one EC2 instance with T2 medium, guys. In this EC2 instance, we are going to deploy, that means Kubernetes. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's remove this. Let's copy the public IP of our EC2 instance and open in new tab with port 8080, and go to credentials, and you need to go to system, and you need to select global credentials, and you need to select add credentials, and you need to select secret file, and you need to choose file, go to desktop and kts, open, and I'm giving the name ID creators and description creators create, and you can see it was added. And let's go to dashboard, and you need to go to chatbot, guys. Here you can see you need to go to chatbot, and under chatbot you need to go to configuration, and here you can see we didn't added our Kubernetes script. We need to add that Kubernetes stage here, guys. We need to add the stage, guys, but previously I have created that pipeline also, and I will go to the chatbot, and you can see this is the final pipeline, and I'll copy this up to here, and I'll come to Jenkins. First I'll remove this, guys. I'll remove this, and I'll paste it here, guys. Here you can see this is the final stage deploy to Kubernetes, and here you can see kubectl apply -f. This is the file name, guys, chatbot -ui, and I will show you this. Directly go to repositories, and you need to go to chatbot UI, guys, and you need to go to legacy branch, and here you can see K8s. In this we are having you can see uh, this file chatbot UI.yaml. That's why I copied this, and I came to Jenkins, and I have pasted that K8s chatbot-ui.yaml. You need to give same like this, guys, and I will open that file and I will explain you. And in this file you can see it was creating that kind like deployment, and the app name like chatbot, and here you can see this is the image name. So when I go to my Git Docker Hub repository, so when I reload this, and you can see chatbot, previously we created using sorry, let's come here and I will explain you from here, guys. Here you can see in this stage we built a Docker image, and we tagged the Docker image, and we pushed the Docker image to Docker Hub, guys, and this is that image, and I forgot to show you that, and this is the image. You can see it was created updated 35 minutes ago. This is the chatbot image, guys, and when I come to Jenkins, here you can see, sorry, when I go to GitHub repository, here you can see an image. This is the image name, chatbot image name, and the expose of this expose container port is 3000, guys. And here you can see we are creating another service like the kind of service, and the name is chatbot hyphen service, and the type is it was creating load balancer. So when I go to instances and when I go to load balancers, here you can see we don't have any load balancers. So when we execute this, so when I run this file, it will create a load balancer also, guys. And I will show you that. First I will apply this, and I will save this, and I will build this again, guys. You need to select build now. So it takes nearly 5 to 6 minutes, guys. It depends upon OWASP scan, guys. Now it will complete very fast, guys. Let's see the output parallelly. Here you can see the output, guys. Now SonarQube analysis is going on, guys. You can see. So when I come here, SonarQube analysis is going on, and you can see, guys, SonarQube analysis has been completed within 1 minute. Now let's go to SonarQube. Here is this. This is the SonarQube, and I will reload this, guys. And you can see this is the fresh scan. That means fresh scan, guys. Chatbot. You can see the detailed report here, and let's come to here, and you can see quality gateway is going on. And after that, OS scan, it takes nearly, it depends upon OS scan, guys, and let's wait for that time. Uh, And here you can see guys, our pipeline has been failed. Let's see the output. And here you can see it was failed in deploy to container stage. Here you can see Docker error response from daemon chart is already in use. Okay, it was saying our container already in use. So directly come here and let's hit Docker ps-a, and you can see here guys, this is the SonarQube container and this is the container which we are this is the, that means this is our chatbot container. So first we need to stop this container and we need to remove this container guys. So directly do docker stop and we need to give the container id or container name, any of the things you need to give guys, and I will paste it here and docker rm, we need to give the container id again and enter. So when I hit docker ps-a, here you can see we are having only one SonarQube container. Our chatbot container has been removed. And let's do one thing guys. Let's previously install Kubernetes. Let's see kubectl get all. Here you can see it was showing only the default service which is created by Kubernetes. And you can see this is the default service guys. And let's come here and now let's try to build this pipeline again guys. And I'll remove this and I'll select build now. And you can see new build has been going on guys. And we'll open the output parallelly. SonarQube analysis is going on guys now. And previously I shown you we don't have load balancer here guys. So when this pipeline has been completed, it will create a load balancer service also guys, and I will show you that. And you can see when we create EKS cluster, at that point of time one EC2 instance has been created guys. Here you can see this is the instance with T2 medium. So let's do one thing. Let's keep instance state is equal to running. It will show all the running instances, and in this EC2 instance, it will create EKS cluster. In that EKS cluster, we are going to deploy our chatbot application, guys. And we need to wait for that time. And you can see SonarQube analysis is going on. And you can see, guys, SonarQube analysis completed, quality gateway completed, and OWASP file scan is going on, guys. You can see here the output. And you can see, guys, Trivy image scan is going on. Trivy is scanning our Docker image. And here you can see OWASP is taken nearly 5 minutes 4 seconds, and in previous build it taken 5 minutes 15 seconds, and in the second build it taken, in the first build you can see it taken 27 minutes to complete guys. And you can see deploy to container complete, deploy to Kubernetes also completed guys. So let's see the output. You can see the output success message here guys, and you can see this is our final pipeline project guys. And let's come here and now let's clear this screen and let's do kubectl get all. So you can see guys here previously when I do kubectl get all, it was shown the only the default service, but you can see now it was showing the another service. So now let's describe this service guys. Now kubectl describe service, and we need to give the name of the service guys. You can see this is the name chatbot hyphen service. I will copy this and I will paste it here, guys. So you can see this is the service, and you can see load balancer ingress. So when I come to load balancers, when I go to load balancers here, so when I reload this, you can see one load balancer has been created, guys, using Kubernetes. So you can access our chatbot application on two different ways, right? You can copy this or you can directly copy this. Let's copy this, guys, up to here. I will copy this load balancer ingress and I'll come and I'll paste it here, guys. And I think it takes nearly, and you can see it was opening, and you can see it was deployed to Kubernetes, guys. So when you see the pipeline, here you can see deployed to Kubernetes. Here you can see by using load balancer ingress, I'm accessing this chatbot application. So it was deployed to Kubernetes, guys. So previously when we are doing, it was thrown an error, guys. Let's try at last. But previously when I was working in this project, it didn't throw me an error, guys. It worked well. Let's delete this, and let's you need to create, guys. You need to follow same steps, guys. You need to open this openapi.com. You need to select this, and you need to select create new secret key. You need to select this, and here you need to give chatbot, not chatbot, any of the name you can give, guys, and you need to select create secret key, and you need to copy this key, guys. You need to copy this and directly come here, and you need to select open API key, and you need to paste that API key here, and you need to select check mark, guys, and never, and let's search for what is docker file, and you can see, guys, you execute you executed your current quota. Please check your plan and billing details. It was saying like I was exited the current quota. It was throwing an error, guys, but previously when I was working in this project, it didn't throw me an error, guys. But try to do this project, guys. It will surely work to you. And you can see these are all the stages which are involved in this pipeline, guys. And we you can see we have created two different pipelines. When I go to dashboard, you can see EKS-TF and chatbot. So I will show you once again YouTube, and this is the one. And here you can see we have created two different pipelines. Pipeline 1, these are all the stages involved in the pipeline 1. In pipeline 2, using Terraform, we have created EKS cluster. And when I come here, you can see using this pipeline, we have created EKS cluster. This is the cluster, guys. And this is that pipeline. And pipeline 1 is nothing but chatbot pipeline, guys. So when I come here, let's remove this. Let's go to dashboard. And you can see this is the pipeline 1, and these are all the steps involved in pipeline 1. And when I come here, you can see these are all the steps from stage 1 to stage 9, guys. Up to all the stages are involved in this pipeline. And yes, guys, and I forgot to show you. You can see this is the dependency check and report, and this is the OWASP scan report, guys. You can see latest dependency check. When I enter into this, you can see all the dependency check result here, guys. And it was showing medium, high, and critical. It was showing each and everything in a detailed way, guys. This is the OWASP dependency check result, guys. And let's go to chatbot, and this is our final pipeline. So we need to destroy, first we need to destroy this EKS cluster, guys. So directly go to Jenkins and directly go to dashboard, and you need to go to first EKS-TF, guys, and here you need to select build with parameters, and you need to select destroy, guys. You need to select destroy, and you need to select build, guys. So it will remove this sorry, it will remove EC2 instance. You can see it will remove this EC2 instance, T2 medium instance, and it will remove EKS cluster, guys. This EKS cluster it will remove. You can see this is the EKS cluster, and it takes again nearly 10 minutes to clear. That means it takes nearly 10 minutes to destroy this EKS cluster, guys, and we need to wait for that time. And I will fast forward this, guys. And yes guys, here you can see our cluster has been destroyed and it was throwing success message. You can see all stages has been passed. And let's come to output. Here you can see it was showing that it was displaying success message. And let's remove this. And in blue ocean you can see it was showing in a beautiful way. And this is all the output. And let's remove this also guys. And here you can see it was completed within 8 minutes 51 seconds to destroy EKS cluster. And let's go to EKS. And here you can see this is the cluster. So when I reload this, you can see we don't have even one cluster. So let's go to instances. Here you can see this is the instance. So when I reload this, you can see it is also terminated T2 medium instance. When we create AKS cluster, at that point of time, T2 medium instance also created guys. And it was also removed. Let's keep instance state is equal to running. And let's finally we need to remove this instance guys. When we remove this instance, this what we called Jenkins and SonarQube and everything Docker and H and everything will be destroyed guys. And let's remove this and let's directly go to instances and directly select this guys and go to instance state, and you need to select terminate instance and select terminate. So let's remove this and you can see it is in shutdowning state guys. So when I come to Jenkins, so when I reload this, it will not work guys. You can see it will continuously load but it will not work. This is our Docker hub. And here you can see our chatbot image. And let's remove this also guys. And let's remove this. And you can see it was loading but it will not work. So when I reload this on cube, it will not work. So let's reload this again guys. And you can see it was terminated. And you can see the site can't be reached. And this is our project structure guys. And yes guys, this is all about this video. But previously when I was working in this project, it was shown the final output guys. It works same like ChatGPT. But just try to do this project guys. And this is all about this video guys. And if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel guys. And bye.